Yo, 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 yo. What's good? What's good? This is your boy B Lee. You ain't gonna believe me until you see me on TV. You know what I'm saying? And I'm here with another episode, y'all. Another one. I had to clear my throat. But yeah, we here, and I got some new guests. We here sponsored by Rush Bowls out in Fishers, Indiana. Dope.
Yes, sir.
I get them after I work out. Yes, I started working out 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks.
We gotta get
Congratulations.
I'm on the go. I'm on the go right now. I'm on the go. But right now I'm eating what is this? A strawberry lemonade one with some toppings on it with some strawberries on top. You know what I'm saying? So shout out Rush Bowls. I appreciate y'all for coming through and sponsoring this episode for my guests. And I like to introduce everybody. So I'm gonna go around the table and introduce y'all, and we're gonna get this started. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Oh shit, it's on me. All right. Well, I'm DSR. Yeah, man, artist, entrepreneur, man. I got a lot of business going on the production side of music, and yeah, man, you can catch me DSR 43 any tag anywhere, man.
Bet. That'll work.
I'm Shanae Slays, makeup artist, microblader, fashion stylist, or wardrobe stylist.
Yeah.
I'm just a creator. I love art. I love creating. I don't like to put myself in a box. And yeah, I'm just here to do my big one.
Well, hello. I'm Javon, and I'm a comedian. My tag is I am my bro keeper. Yeah, watch me. I make you laugh.
Hi, I'm Dee Dee Williams from Indianapolis, Indiana. I'm a basketball coach / teacher. Like I said, from Indianapolis, Indiana, but I live in Massachusetts now. You can follow me on Instagram or any other platform at D_beautiful_.
And she be trying to be so. She's trying to be so humble, but she's a hooper, y'all. She's a straight hooper.
I said,
If you want to see a
much. She's accomplished a lot. She just,
No, stop.
she gonna be humble.
Thank you.
But yeah, so we gonna get right into it, y'all. So Future and Russell Wilson. That is the topic right now. Y'all know everybody on social media is talking about it. Russell
This is crazy.
and
He got
Future
to
have
get
been
up.
having
I like the
battles.
He got to get that up.
Battles for years, and Quavo dropped a single with Future on it. And I ain't gonna lie, it's hot. He talked about Russell Wilson in it, and how do y'all feel about Russell raising? You know what I'm saying? He's raising Future, baby Future, and how do y'all feel about that? Especially like if I know some of y'all are parents, like, and y'all get into relationships and they get bonus dads or bonus moms or whatever. So like, how do you feel about that?
Ladies, want to take this first? Y'all.
I mean, I look at it as, look at our community, right? I feel like we should, as many times as we look at the bad things when it comes to our community, I feel like we should look at the good things too. And I feel like this situation could have been taken totally different. And I think if it was Sierra on the other end, she would be a bitter mom or a bitter baby mama or whatever the case may be. But I feel like after so many years, you have to get past that. You should be happy that there's another Black man in your child's life who is taking care of him. He's not hurting him. He's showing him, different things. He's an athlete. Russell Wilson is an athlete. You're a rapper. So he's introduced to a totally different field. Yeah, different world. And I feel like you should praise that, not be talking about him in songs. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like, let's be.
So y'all feel like he childish a little bit.
Yeah, especially after so many years.
mean,
like, come on now.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I feel like, he's childish in the fact that, like, you should be taking care of that yourself, regardless of how you feel about him.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? They relationship don't have nothing to do with the kid.
Right.
You should just be responsible, with your seed. To me, I'm like, the fact that you even addressing that instead of just taking care of your kid is crazy to me, because you missing the mark still. You feel me? Because it don't got nothing to do with Russell Wilson. He's just doing his part. You feel
At
me?
this
Like,
point,
but I feel like
doing that.
if I'm Future, you know what I'm saying, or if I'm an artist, I mean, I got, I got kids, so it's like that part of me is never gonna like go away because I want to focus on something else. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna always take care of my responsibilities when it come to my kids and stuff like that, because I don't think that's nobody else's job to do that. You feel me? That's me personally. But you know, if you offended by that, you can answer that easily by taking care of your seed. You know what I mean? That to me is.
But do y'all think you think that he don't take care? I think he does, but I think he does it in a different way.
Well, money, but it's not the same.
It's not the
Time,
same
you know
at
what I'm
all.
saying? Time and money. You know what I'm saying? Like if you gonna try to compare them to, they're not. You know what I'm saying? Because money that's convenient. It can come and go. You know what I'm saying? And she already got money. He already got money. You know what I'm saying? So that ain't really the important piece of it. It's the fact that I think he should know his dad. You know what I'm saying? Outside of the world's perspective. You know what I mean? He need to know what's up with you so he can learn different things. But I think, you know, I know people call Russell Wilson a simp, but it's like he's with Sierra. So like he's gonna be a part of the kid's life at some, you know what I'm saying, to some extent. So it really don't. You feel me? To me, that's what I'm saying.
The
Like
biggest thing is like,
crazy.
I wonder what he want to get out of this though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
at the end of the day,
I agree with that too.
Yeah,
You know, it's
man.
like, do you want her back? Or how you
Yeah.
want to do this?
Yeah.
That's
what you saying
what
for
it
real?
is.
Yeah,
That's
what you saying
exactly
for
what it
real?
is.
But that
Like,
goes
oh, man, I
into
still
what
love
I
her.
Yeah.
that goes into what I was saying with. So what is he a bitter baby daddy? Is that what you know? Is that
I mean, but you know his mantra though. You know
They're
his
all
you know his lane. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So like for that to be the case, I mean Sierra knew that was his lane too.
Yeah.
So some accountability on that end to
Yeah,
me
she
from
knew
the
she
woman.
was-
You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
But like I think it is funny though that you go from Future to Russell Wilson. That is
Yeah, I'm
that
talking
is
about
crazy.
heaven
But
to hell.
but I yeah.
Heaven to hell.
Do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Do
Get
your
cheated
thing.
on,
Ain't
you
no
want
pressure.
you ain't going nowhere.
Ain't no pressure. Do your thing. Yeah. Whatever you like.
Yeah, for
Whatever you like.
sure. I just think that, you know, it's cool. Like, because with me working with a lot of youth and different stuff like that, I think it's cool to have a bonus parent because, you know, you can't never get too much love. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think Future should be hating or you know what I'm saying, sitting up there. But you know, Russell get back. He got back at him. He posted on social media throwing the football to him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He quiet about his little punches. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
Hey, B,
Future.
you think that when Future son get to the house, he be like, hey, what do you say? Hey, what, you saying something about me, about your mama? You know what I'm saying? I think that's
I
Start questioning about crazy, yeah.
Right.
like, are you my dad? But yeah, so yeah, man. I think that Future should just chill. You know what I'm saying? Like
Keep making
he
crazy
making
bangers.
music.
Stick to your
Stick to your lane. Like, I mean, he got what, 9 kids?
Enough.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just keep putting out them bangers, man.
Why is he
You know what I'm saying? I ain't-
He said, "Why is he worried?"
Why is he worried about it? He got 9 kids? His priorities is way back. Wait a minute.
You got different baby mamas to choose from.
Yeah, he actually
Man.
he got like
Alright.
multiple. So yeah, so
No, that's the only baby mama that's doing good. That's what it is. Damn.
She the only one with her own business.
Or maybe he knew that social media or you know the internet would pay attention to that, and it would
some
know.
people
good
do
for
do
numbers.
that. It's
Good
good
for
for
numbers.
numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
Definitely
sure.
good for numbers. That's why he keep doing it. He
He
ain't
trolling,
stop
basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
until he get on the song with him.
So let me ask y'all this: since we talk about relationships and things like that, so when you're in a relationship, when is it comfortable for you to fart and pass gas around your significant other? You know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, I'm gonna tell y'all this
72
story.
hours.
I'm gonna tell you this story. So I
got
went
72 hours. I love
over a
Mexican food.
girl's crib. You know what I'm saying? First of all, do not have no dirty crib. Don't be
Please
having your
don't.
panties on the
No,
floor.
Right.
All that little stuff like that's not cool. So I went over there. Beautiful woman. I had to go use the bathroom. She had doo-doo streaks in her toilet.
Oh, so she ain't even fart. She just did it.
I instantly said to, like, I told my cousin to text me.
Yeah.
Cousin text
Oh,
me.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I did. Right?
It's a smart man.
And my cousins all laugh about it because they be like, "You really that picky?" I'm like, "Yeah, I don't want to see no girl with no Dude, dang, she having mean streaks in the toilet.
You should have said
Before
baby
she
girl.
should have cleaned that a little bit better.
Brush,
talking about
get in
being
there,
dirty.
get your hands dirty a little bit, get it in there. You feel me?
Yeah, nah, I can't
stuff you
do
gotta
it.
pass
on.
So like farting, I think it's kind of funny, but it's not. I guess it just depends on the guy because like ladies like what have y'all done that before?
First
Yes.
of all, I am
Yes.
one. Listen,
Look,
I
she guilty.
we're like 16 years
She
in.
couldn't
Like
even push the mic.
Oh, you 16?
16?
I was pregnant with
Y'all
my son.
still hurt.
I was pregnant with my son. And I accidentally farted. He had never heard me fart. We've been together for a long time.
What?
I was like,
I'm sorry, I'm
So hold on, If he, that's crazy. So
So 16 years and
did
you
he wait
never
that long around you?
no, like, no.
Whoa.
I used to hurry up and wake up. Like, I would use the restroom when he, like, leave the house. Like, I would never, like.
Man,
What?
So wait, hold on. Hold on. You held it in.
I held it in.
You held it
She was in there like, ooh, I hope he go home. I gotta use his phone back.
No, I done been there
Sweating.
before.
She
I
was
done
in
been
there
there before.
sweating,
I
holding
feel
it.
that.
Can you run to the store?
You've done that?
I've
Yeah,
held,
yeah.
yes, I've held it
Congrats.
before because unless I'm comfortable around you and I know we could like laugh about it, I'm not going into your bathroom and blowing your
72
stuff.
hours.
Like I'm not doing
I'm
it.
not doing it either.
I'm not
sorry.
doing it. I will hold it
Boys
until I
still
get
think
home and
girls
be
don't
like,
move.
thank God, I made it.
Oh, you better hop in the shower or something. and then
No,
figure
I
it
know
out.
I've done
You know
that.
what I'm saying?
If
Figure
I
that out.
if
Y'all
I
ain't-
get comfortable with you,
Y'all
and
ain't
I know
never
I
turned
can
the vent
shower
on?
right
You
after.
ain't never turned the vent on in the bathroom?
That don't help.
Like you just got in the shower.
vent
why you
don't
still
help?
got your same
That don't
clothes on?
help.
Mind your business.
Man, I mean, you
But
got.
I have turned like the shower on while I'm using it to get the steam will.
So you don't got
Lay
these
out the
stinky
drinks,
ones.
lay 'em out, lay
You
'em
just got the loud ones. The ones that just damn. Everybody's like, damn.
Baby girl, you already
Couldn't
there.
let that slip.
I'm good.
Right, I'm okay.
Been there for a little while. That shower, you know, you pay the bill.
I'll never forget was somebody that I was working with. She did something. I think she dropped something on the floor and then she bent over and she farted. And I was like,
She didn't mean.
I mean, she probably
she said,
yeah.
"Ooh, sorry."
What she do? What she do? B? What she do? What she say? What she
She
say?
said, "Ooh," I was like,
You was supposed to come out lighter than that.
She wouldn't even expect
funny as hell, bro.
I feel like they come out louder even when you try to hold.
Yeah,
it.
Yeah.
You gotta
You
let
try
it.
to sit on
Like,
the edge of the seat.
you know, it gotta be one of
Let that
them
one
like
out.
a little, whispers.
I have a question.
feel me?
Have y'all ever let one out quietly and not let nobody know? Like you around your person. For
sure.
And maybe y'all got like a couple other people with you and you let one out and they be like, y'all smell that?
That's the best time because don't nobody know.
It was
Ain't
the
nobody
dog.
gonna know. I look at
It
the
was the
dogs.
dog.
I look at everybody else.
Always
like,
blame the
damn,
dog.
I wanted somebody else to smell it first, and then I say something second. Like I do smell it.
The dog? Y'all be blaming the dog.
dog, yes.
I do smell it.
Bro, you definitely did. You looking at me like he definitely did it. Yeah, man.
That is hilarious.
Don't do it
That's
under the covers.
hilarious.
Nah,
You
not
look
under
it
the
up.
covers. That's dangerous.
Somebody just farted in
I might
front of me
hurt
on accident.
myself.
They didn't know I came in the restroom when I was in the shower. All I heard was, I said, I looked, you see him turn around, I was like,
It was you.
yeah.
It was you.
That's
Right.
funny.
It sounds different when it's water. Yeah, it sounds different.
It drowns the noise out.
So yeah, I guess everybody do it.
They say
I guess I'm just picky.
Choose wisely, my friend.
Yeah,
Yes.
you just choose wisely. And I
Yeah.
know probably the most beautifulest women probably got the most nastiest,
man.
nastiest
Hey, bro, you
farts.
know she just farted around me.
Can you imagine what Beyonce's farts smell like?
No, I don't want to imagine.
She that
I feel like we supposed to say roses and strawberries because we love Beyonce.
Right. I love Beyonce, but it's like I wouldn't even care. I wouldn't care if she farted. I'd just be like, "Oh, what?
You'd
She
be like,
really
damn,
farted." I think I just would be shocked. I would be like, "Beyonce just really farted? Like what?
Like she do that.
Around me.
She do that? She fart?
I think she sneezed a cough.
Right.
Right. That's
But Amorian did say her breath stunk.
Really?
I'm telling Jay-Z.
I don't know
He
if I'm
shouldn't have been that
buying
close.
that
Right.
though.
I don't
She
know.
drinks
I'm buying
coffee,
that. It's
and
Beyonce,
I think
you
Beyonce
know?
smokes cigarettes.
Oh, Mario.
No, like,
She was smoking
saying?
cigarettes.
That's a bitter. That's a
I
bitter
think
comment
so.
right there. That's a
Yeah.
bitter
I
comment.
think
You know
she
what I'm saying? Yeah, it's Beyonce, man.
Just
Until I
imagine
see
Beyonce just-
otherwise, she walk on water. You
Right.
feel me?
I don't
Right.
know.
Cigarettes.
I just don't know.
Facts.
She smoked the expensive kind.
Expensive cigarette.
Not an expensive cigarette. All right, so what? Y'all know we about to talk about this topic.
What was it
I
juicy?
have
Look.
I have a lot of issues about it. Can we just, take a breather and talk about Carlee Russell? Carlee Russell. Carlee Russell. Now,
Baby girl.
everybody has talked about her. Everybody understands what she did. I really I felt bad for her. Like, I posted on my story a picture of her, said, please find her. Pray for her.
I pray my prayers.
Sending prayers up. My mama calling me you hear about that girl that went missing? That's so sad. It's always black people come up missing. It's I know, right? Yeah. And then to come to find out, she didn't lie. Allegedly. Because
She lied.
that's what they're saying right now, that she lied. Well, the detectives is saying it, but she's saying she didn't.
Well, she don't know.
So, I mean, they left the craziest thing I know everybody's watched the video. She left her wigs. She left her phone. She was talking to her mom, and her mom was like, "Oh, I could hear the highway going," and they left her. So it's okay, was the parents in on it? Did the parents know about it? Because after she got kidnapped, she came back to the door, and I think they said a T-shirt and whatever, and said she fought for her life. So,
Against who? I'm saying who did you beat?
right.
You know what I'm saying? How'd you
She
get
said
out
the
there?
dude that kidnapped her, what she told the FBI people, he had orange hair.
See,
So I think she saw Donald Trump at this point.
So what I think you see Donald Trump.
Donald Trump kidnapped me, and basically she seen the baby, and they asking what the baby looked like. She said, "I don't know, that he had a diaper."
I called
It's
it,
what?
I called the story when she was found. So I was,
Oh, so you
Me too.
I
I
was
ain't gonna
gonna
lie.
lie.
Me too.
So yeah, so she was missing. Beyonce's mama didn't posted her.
that's what I was gonna say.
Everybody was supposed to Tamika Mallory.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody was doing that. So it was dang, she really lied. She Jussie Smollett.
So
And Jussie Smollett, the two guys that did Jussie Smollett's whole thing, I actually know them.
Wow.
So it was kind of crazy to hear everything that went on with them, and they still talk about it to this day. And even with that, it was so funny because they commented on it and
What'd
was
they
like,
say?
They both did?
Yeah, they both did, and said that
They ain't had no
something
parts.
was fishy about it.
because we did the same
I ain't
thing.
never seen. I ain't never seen no shit like this. Damn, I ain't never seen that before. That's crazy.
I
Yeah.
know how this story's supposed to be.
Man.
Yeah, and they had video. I don't think she thought it through.
She didn't think it through at all.
She didn't think it through at all.
I think she was just trying to make the boyfriend
Mad.
mad.
Right.
And then it backfired. And it made
They said she
National
called
news,
her.
like-
They said she called her cousin and said, "This has gone too far. I didn't think it was going to get this much attention." You what? You are a black woman and you involved a toddler. Those are two very sensitive topics in the world right now. And so you thought people were just going to be like, okay. Now, had it been just her, maybe, because we have a lot of black women who are missing right now, black women and children.
Right, yeah.
But you decided to involve the police and a toddler. That took it up here, ma'am. So you left your wig. You left. What else you leave?
She
I
left
don't
her
know, but
cell phone.
whoever man
She
is,
thought all
But you
that.
dangerous.
She
you
thought.
didn't leave them snacks
Yeah,
though.
she thought all that
That's why I
through
don't
until
wanna-
she got to the end and was like, Yeah, no,
Yeah,
this
she
ain't
should have
it.
used that got to be glue.
Yeah, that shit wasn't adding up. It wasn't adding up.
He said got to be glue. Because she said she got her wig snatched. It was so many different stories.
What
And
was
I
he
just
gonna do
think
with
like, and now she's like getting on social media. She's kind of like saying
She ain't
different
locked up?
stuff. No, they haven't
She's
locked
gonna be
her
locked
up. They said, I don't even know if they will lock her
I
up.
don't
I
think
think
so
they will.
either.
Well, I think so. I just read or saw on social media that they said a couple months ago another lady had did the exact same thing, faked that she had got kidnapped, and she got put into prison for 18 months. And so they said they about to put Carlee underneath the jail. So I think something of the nature is going to happen because you got to think her mom's job. I think it was a Keller and Keller, something like that.
Yeah.
They put up $25,000 for anybody for a reward to find
Yeah.
you. You know what I mean? So your mom could possibly lose her job because they thinking all this and they don't know if the mom is a part of it. So you just added so many people into this mix that you didn't. If you wanted your man back, sweetheart, you could have did so many other things.
Pull up on him.
So if she, I don't know. She wanted her man back. That was the reason why
wanted
she.
to
Sound
see
like
how much he
attention.
cared.
It sound like attention.
Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say it
attention.
sound like attention, but like like you said, so many ways to go about that.
And you had a whole career ahead of you. Why are you searching Taken Two? Why are you searching how much an Amber Alert costs?
Then they brought up her past.
Yes.
She got
Oh.
fired from stealing toilet paper.
Stealing what?
Toilet paper.
Toilet paper.
COVID.
So she was
she
back
got
in the day
hit
when
with
them
COVID.
Yeah, so the job investigated and she was taking some toilet paper and some maybe glass.
Oh, and they
And
found
they just
the
brought that back up. Like,
$107 in that sock.
Yeah, so yeah.
And she got out the cash register.
Oh, this lady.
Yeah, she's crazy. I feel bad.
Was it for some money?
I don't even know what
We
is-
don't know what it was for.
I don't think nobody has an idea of like what it's for. We all trying to figure it out. We all trying to figure out why did she do this? Like at this point, it feels like she should just sit on CNN or with Oprah,
Just tell us. I mean,
or anybody,
Yeah.
and
Let us
just
know.
tell everybody why you did it,
I agree.
and
She
then we can
lied,
accept it
That's why she
The
went
same.
down.
The
and
same.
kind of move
Martha
forward.
Stewart.
Yeah, the same thing
Yeah.
that R. Kelly went
Lil'
through. He had to
Kim.
sit down and be in front of that lady. She should do the same thing.
Said run the
There's
whole
lights
story.
and everything, the same way.
60 minutes.
For
the
my
same way.
life.
Because we need to know the real spiel. Why would
Because we need to know, Carlee, why you do that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people feel like they wasted prayer.
Yeah.
Like I seen a lot of
people waste
posts.
prayer.
Yeah.
A lot of posts was like, my prayer was wasted. I'm like, not y'all taking back y'all prayer now.
right.
But it's kind of like you also got to be careful of like
Take it back your prayer.
you know
That's evil.
who
let me
who
get
pray for you too. Like you
Send it
gotta
back.
you gotta be protective of that because everybody can't pray for you.
No,
Everybody
for
ain't,
Nah,
you don't know how their
Yeah.
prayer is.
She needs some prayer, just not
Nah, a
that.
lot of it.
Yeah,
You feel me?
A
Like,
lot of it.
what?
Tighten
That's
up.
different.
Because I would love to know the thought process.
Yeah, the
I would
thought
love
process.
to
is-
know.
The thought process. Is
I want to
really
know the
crazy.
back end. I want to know what happened, the argument between you and your boyfriend, because it really boils down to the boyfriend. So what happened for you to try to make this boyfriend so
He was
upset, worried? What did he do? He
If
tried to hurt
toxic
him.
Because
he tried
he-
to hurt him real bad.
He
Yeah,
said that
man.
he didn't know nothing about it.
Yep, he did.
I was
He
at
said,
work.
I don't know. I
ain't
didn't know nothing about it. He said, I didn't think she
Well,
would
maybe
ever
she
do
was trying to
that.
break up.
I just think attention is bad. Like it's even with being on social media, it's a little. It comes with a lot. You know what I'm saying? And I ignore a lot of those type of things because the attention, like what y'all see on social media, isn't real
Right.
by any means necessary. So I always tell the kids that. I always tell anybody that. You know what I'm saying? Like.
I be catching my
You have to. They're only showing you bits and pieces of what they want you to see. You know what I'm saying? And with me managing a lot of influencers and us doing a lot of different stuff, it's like you get fans, or I don't like calling them fans, supporters,
Yeah.
and they think they know everything
Jesus Christ.
about you. They think they know
Say what you
where
gonna
you
say.
where you was at, what you got going on, all this stuff, and they don't understand. You know what I'm saying? You human too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that it's a job and it is something that you have to do on an everyday basis. So it's like, I just want people to realize, like, in attention, you don't need all that attention all the time.
Seriously.
Some people can't handle it. Like,
Some people can't handle it, and you see what happened to Carlee. She couldn't handle it,
Yeah.
you go viral
and she
with
had to tell the truth eventually, and it didn't it's backfiring on her real bad.
Real bad.
She probably
So
at the house like, look how many likes I got.
she probably was at home. When she was actually missing, she probably was like,
At that
"Oh
hotel.
my
Right.
God,
Beyonce- Sit back.
She was like, Beyonce's mama didn't posted me now.
Man.
Yeah.
I gotta
real.
stop. I gotta
Not
stop
real.
live. I gotta come back. I gotta come back.
Y'all back.
Right. Like, so she had to figure that out because she knew she couldn't be missing that long.
Right.
At all.
Especially
at
alive. You can't be missing alive.
At all. At all. Like,
Gone.
that is so terrible. So yeah, Carlee, we need some answers.
Please and thank you.
Yeah.
All those people that ask for their prayer back need them answers too. Cause I can't
That's
believe.
tough to do.
But I'm gonna pray for your mental health.
I'm gonna pray for her mental
pray for
health
her
for
mental
sure
health.
because that is something special right there.
Very much so.
But your imagination is crazy. She should have been a script writer or something.
Yeah, use that to write
You see
a
that
movie
movie?
or
Oh, they got
I would have watched that if that was a TV show or something. I would have watched that
Yep,
for sure.
that was
I would have fell right into
Lifetime,
that.
So she
Netflix,
go,
I would've
she
watched
gonna
it.
have, she definitely, I think they're gonna make a movie about it or
Definitely.
a TV show. Lifetime always
Easily.
making something.
Easily.
Right.
So
Lifetime
I'm
movie.
sure
It's about to
something
be
is
better
gonna
than
come
Lifetime
out of
Netflix.
that. You know,
Oh, we're about to get it. It's gonna be on
he said it's gonna be on.
right on Sunday.
So I'm gonna break it a little bit, break the ice a little bit. So what children's network was you raised on?
A few.
Me, I'm gonna say
Go ahead.
I had cable because I know some kids be
Yeah.
like, I ain't have cable, but I had cable, so
Yeah.
I did watch. I watched a little bit of both. So I watched Nickelodeon,
Yeah.
of course, on Saturdays. At Saturday night was Snick. What was it called? Snick.
Snick it.
Or-
Snickalo?
No, it was called some. It was called.
What shows you watch on there?
But it was
What
all
what
that
what
came
yeah,
on. Keenan and Kel.
Yeah.
What else came on? Cousin Skeeter.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of kids don't know who Cousin
Yeah.
Skeeter is.
They probably looking at you like,
Google it.
Right.
What
That
else?
is. Cousin Skeeter was nice.
It was a lot of shows that. Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Yeah.
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 Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Cat Dog.
Animorphs.
My brother and me.
Goosebumps. My Brother and Me. They only had one
Yeah.
season of that, and they just got rid of it.
They used to have all the books.
Y'all watch Hey Arnold?
My Brother and Me was
What was
dope.
that?
Hey Arnold?
Hey, Arnold.
Hey
yeah.
Arnold.
See, I was going with the cartoons like
Yeah.
Hey Arnold, Cat Dog.
Cat
I used to catch those. Like I ain't really sit down and be.
Rock
Life.
Yeah, I wasn't like sitting down
Yeah.
tuning into every episode, but I did watch those.
My brother
Dexter.
used to watch that.
Yeah.
I watch. I'm a cartoon junkie.
That was Cartoon Network.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I didn't go with the network because I'm like, if I say Cartoon Network, it's like that's
I don't even
A lot
know
of
what
stuff
goes on
in
what.
there,
I just,
right.
I
Yeah.
just remember the cartoon.
Yeah, I'm with that. But like as you got a little bit older, I was a Disney kid. I don't know about y'all, but I got into Disney
Yes,
Channel a
I
little
did
bit.
too.
I watched the Zach and Cody's.
Didn't watch that.
I didn't watch them, but
I
I
love Hannah
saw
Montana.
them. I didn't
Right.
watch them, but I saw Raven
I didn't watch
Simone.
them. I saw
Raven.
them.
I watched
That's
I
what
ain't gonna
Raven
lie.
is.
I
So
watched
Raven, I think
I watched
think we all
Cheetah
watched
Girls. I didn't see
You
them.
watched Cheetah Girls.
Didn't see
Hey, ain't
them
nothing
at
wrong
a
with it.
time.
I
I gotta be
remember
honest with
them.
you, man.
No,
You know,
hey.
your
That's what we
yeah, like you know what I'm saying. My first, I say one of my first, little crushes when I was going into middle school was Raven Simone. What's the
crazy. She-
Adrian Balon, right?
Yeah,
From
yeah,
Cheetah
yeah.
Girls?
Yeah, from the
Yeah.
Cheetah Girls. Yeah, them was like my
She from
two
3LW.
first, like,
too.
you know what I'm saying? 3LW,
Yep.
yeah, def.
Let me ask you
But
something.
them was like the ones for me.
Let me ask you something.
Nah, I ain't
Hey,
crazy.
girl, you just told me you ain't watching. You said
Watch
you was
what?
looking at it, but you ain't watching.
Oh no, I watch. I was talking about the cartoons. That's so Raven. I watched that all the time for sure. I had to see.
What was
that.
the
But nah,
one
she
cartoon
a
where the
little
girl she would do the clock with her leg and be going all the way?
Oh,
Big Comfy Couch.
Big Comfy Couch.
Yes, that was my that was
Oh,
my
okay,
that was
yeah.
I used to
Yeah.
watch that too.
Yeah.
That was
Blue's
PBS.
Clues.
That was
Used to find the
PBS.
clues.
That was PBS.
Yeah.
Oh,
PBS. That's what it was.
That was when
Yeah.
you know if you ain't had no cable.
Yeah, y'all going to
Hey,
classic.
but I still watch
Y'all going to
That is the channel that everybody watched was
Right,
PBS
right.
and Fox, because Fox used to have cartoons that used to come on there like X-Men,
Yeah.
all that little stuff like that. Everybody watched those.
You know, one that everybody consider a classic, but I never watched was like Sesame Street
No.
and stuff like that. I never watched
I
that.
ain't either. Really.
Did
I'm
y'all
not
ever-
big,
I
but
actually
did.
watched
I
it.
think in school, like when
Yeah,
like
but
when you
it would be considered a
I wa-
classic.
I
show,
watched-
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, but I
Yeah.
never watched.
I
it.
was a
wouldn't.
Barney
Never watched
fan. My whole family
Barney.
would be like Barney.
I was a Power
You
Ranger
love
kid.
I love Power
I
Rangers
was a
and I
Barney
love
kid,
Barney.
yeah.
Power Rangers was
You
it.
couldn't
I
tell me
love
that
give you that
Barney.
one.
Jason
Yeah.
back in
You
the
love
day when I was
Barney?
a kid.
Yes.
The Red Ranger?
I don't-
Yeah.
You
I
know
don't
they
know about
you know
that one. Y'all
they
got
coming
me
out
with
with a
that.
Barney movie, right?
Are they?
A new one, and guess who's directing it?
Who?
Who?
What's the name from Get Out?
Oh, I'm scared.
Oh,
That's
Key
gonna
and
make us
Peele.
nervous.
Look at me, I'm
The
scared.
dark skin
Uh,
one. I
The
forgot
dude
his
that fell?
name.
Who you talking about?
The one that
sunk in
was
the
in the
chair?
sunken place.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
He's
Oh.
directing
He the Barney.
it.
Oh,
That's interesting.
So they're supposed to it's supposed to
I can't think
be
of his name.
realistic,
That's what's scary about
more
I
it.
know,
more,
right?
more
That's what's
like
right.
Sounds dark.
Barney's not
Yeah.
imaginary, like he's trying to figure
How we
out.
supposed to look at it real?
You know
a
how
villain?
Barney said, "I love you, you love me." They saying that.
Oh, no.
You know, he comes into the real world.
Nah,
and
he's a
he
villain
notices
now.
he notices people don't really love each other, and people like.
Ah,
want
this
to-
thing is
so
like
it's a
me.
little deep.
It's like
That's
a
a deep
deep-
Barney coming.
No,
so
for real.
Come on, Barney.
This might be interesting. That might be interesting. I might have to lock in.
Yeah, you know you make those kind of movies
Yeah,
like that. But like even with Barbie, like the Barbie movie, it's not. I seen it.
Was it good?
I haven't.
I seen it, and it's
was it
not for
good?
kids.
I was never really
not-
into
okay.
Barbie.
I knew it wasn't
Okay.
for kids.
And
Barbie
it's
wasn't for kids.
it's so realistic.
Solo. That was a
Barbie
solo
movie?
mission. That was a solo.
It's so
I
realistic.
you hear what I asked him? Who you go with? He tried to go past that.
He went and sat in the back.
My niece.
sat
This the
way
one that
in
was
the
coming
back-
up. That's-
back row.
But it was realistic about women, I guess, like and how I guess Ken was everyday men. Like we don't care about stuff. We care about war. We care about looking fly. We care about if the girls is serving us and all that stuff. And Barbie didn't realize that's how the world was. So she was crying and she was
So
upset.
she's really a blonde in the movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
She was crying and she was upset and she was trying to figure out like why is the world like this, and Ken was like talking crazy to her, telling her to go serve them, and it was crazy. I was like, what kind of
I think I was
Like
like
that.
I said this is
Hold on,
not
hold on. Before we go any further, B, what y'all think about that?
About what?
That's how the world
it was
I
like
mean-
women empowerment.
About
It was
Barbie.
a women empowerment movie, but it was just like
okay.
they was dogging the guys.
That's what I'm
out,
saying.
like,
That's
letting
why
the
I
guy-
did. That's why I didn't want to. You feel me?
We gonna come
Because
out
I
with
felt
Hot
like
Wheels
it was
movie.
gonna be some type of, back. And
That's
forth.
what it was.
That's all.
I ain't gonna
Backlash.
lie.
I mean,
Why
But
we
yeah.
kill
I'm
cars?
gonna go see
They
that
over there
Barbie.
playing.
alright. I guess I'll.
Yeah, hopefully
Barbie.
Barney.
I
I'll
mean,
see
maybe. I ain't had no interest in it.
I didn't either.
Barbies
You know,
as a
I went
kid,
in
but-
blind.
Okay.
And just I'm a movie person, so I
Me
always
too.
go to the
Yeah,
movies all the
me
time.
too,
So
me too.
I
I'm a
go
Barbie
see a
fan,
lot of
so
movie, but
I knew I was gonna see it.
but
I didn't know
it was very
I can
very
sit down and
very
watch
very
a movie, But I
different.
got
Very
ADHD, I think.
different.
But like the next
I got to get up and do something.
the next movie,
You know what I'm saying? Pause this for a second. I got to, all right, I'm good.
yeah, I can't do that.
Look out the window.
They clone Tyrone was good too.
I haven't seen that one yet.
That was on Netflix with Jamie Foxx and
The new Jamie
Love
Foxx. or the
Jamie
old?
Foxx.
Stop.
my
Stop.
it is the same Jamie Foxx. Can you imagine people telling you got cloned?
Oh my god! My
And
mom-
you
Yeah.
really,
A few
you
people
really
got cloned.
you though, like you really you, and everybody
That mean you
like
made
he
it.
cloned, he
Right.
cloned, he cloned.
Right.
And all
Yeah.
he did was get in the car and close the door. They like, that ain't even him. I'm like,
Nah, he just made a video though. He just
did.
came
He
out
did. He did make a
and
video.
said what happened
Tell
and
him to sing.
everything.
We'll
He
know.
said he saw her. He said
And-
thanks for the
I seen him on a
prayers.
boat
Yeah.
in Miami a few weeks ago.
Yeah,
Jamie
yeah,
Foxx
he was on
was
a boat in
living
Miami.
lavish.
So that was really him.
It was him.
Oh, okay. I thought they said that
You
was
could
a
have went viral
clone.
and took a picture of him.
Man,
Oh my God, black people. Black people, we
Look how he
think.
likes
I'm
that
trying to
guy.
let the man
Black-
live his life, man. Go
What
on
is-
your cover, brother.
What is wrong with black people? We all think everybody's cloned.
He right here, yo.
Illuminati.
Everybody
Right
wanted
here,
the
y'all.
Illuminati.
When black people get money and they get rich, it's always they sold their soul.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
Or
true.
or
That's
they
very true.
or and then an Illuminati and they didn't kill their cousin and they didn't kill this person. It's like, come on,
Yeah.
like
So
they
nobody-
can't work.
Can't
We can't.
nobody
Black people
accidentally
can't
die.
work
Oh, yeah,
hard
it's a
Right,
sacrifice.
right.
to get to where they at. No, you
Yeah.
gotta make a sacrifice.
Sacrifice.
Nah.
It's
Definitely
like,
sacrifice.
no, I am sacrificing to
Right.
get to where I'm at. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? So I don't know what's wrong with the culture when it comes to that piece.
Everybody clone.
Well, people
Clone.
Yeah, no
What you,
person
what
trying to
y'all,
work
what
for
y'all, but you know, just to elaborate, you know, what y'all think about that?
What?
Working, like just working together, like within the culture, because you know, I guess my take on it is like, I think it's tough sometimes because we, you know, our perspective on certain things, we in competition so much, as opposed to like bridging the gap. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like we all got talent that we can
Right.
pull together to make
Right,
something happen.
yeah.
Right? We always figure out a way to do
Ego,
it anyway. You know what I'm saying?
E-
Whether it be individual or with other people. The whole point is to build off of each other. You know what I'm saying? If you got a network in a business or a following or whatever the case may be, obviously that's the easiest one. But if you have a business that I can support in any type of way, why would I not do it if it doesn't hurt me? You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of people's perspective is that it impacts how they're being seen and what
Yes,
they're, you know what
I
I'm saying?
think
what
that's the
they're about
biggest
to-
issues. I think people
So-
are afraid of seeing others go ahead of them.
Right.
Right.
But it's like if you help
Who
me
eats
get to
first?
where I'm going, I'm
Yeah.
gonna return the favor and help you.
Right.
You know, we're gonna
Yeah.
continue to help each other. But I think people are so afraid of, well, what if he take off and then people don't think about
Trust.
me no more? Yeah.
We don't got a lot of trust. You know what I'm saying? I don't think
And
we
I think
trust
that
each other.
goes deep. It's
Yeah,
a lot you can
yeah,
talk about with that
yeah.
because it can come from personal trauma. It can come from trauma in business. It
Yeah.
can, it's deep in my opinion.
Yeah.
But I think it is something that we can continue to talk about and work
Mm-hmm.
on because I think if we come together and work together, just like we found Carlee Russell has,
Right.
you know, we can come together and make some stuff
real.
happen,
Nah,
you
for
know?
Right, yeah, and that's
Nah,
why
for
I
real.
created Melanin House Brands, which a lot of people that's watching, I tried to create something where I could bring the culture together and respect it and try to encourage the youth to that you could do whatever you want to do. And so if you see us working together, big things are happening. You know what I'm saying? And so that's why, like, even with this podcast, like, I don't want it to just be. A lot of podcasts are focused on just that person and then they're interviewing somebody and it's kind of that back and forth. But I wanted to bring people into, my world and then let people see you guys or guests, you know what I'm saying, that's on personality, you know what I'm saying, and see what they are outside of, this person playing basketball, this person making funny videos, this person, all she do is do hair, makeup, and all that. She don't have no personality. No, like there's more to them. You know what I'm saying, to that. So even with that, like I want the culture to understand and bring forth effort and in working together. It's nothing wrong. A lot of times, especially guys, they don't want to give credit where credit is due. Right. It's always an ego behind it, or it's like, why this nigga telling me, telling me I look fresh today, or I look like this, or you da 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 da, and it's like that's weird. You know what I'm saying? Like they throw that weird word out.
Yeah, but you know what's crazy, man, and I hate to say it like this, but like a lot of it comes from like the two biggest things that I think influence men to move a certain way are women and money. You know what I'm saying? And I think if those are the two things that are influencing you the most, that's why your perspective is like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like if you focus solely on your business, you'll do anything to build your business as
Facts.
opposed to, you might see a woman that's, she nice or whatever, but if me and you in competition for this one girl, then we both gonna try to put our best foot forward and try to make him look worse than how I look. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And to me, I feel like, I just think that we got to change our perspective on what we value. And not to say women aren't valuable. I'm just saying that we can value them in a different way as opposed to being in competition for her, because at the end of the day, it's going to be her choice anyway.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what I think a lot of
did
dudes
all
don't
that.
understand is that the girl's going to choose regardless. That, and me.
You think so?
Yeah.
I am so
Yeah.
opposite of that. I feel like, and maybe it's because of this whole like women empowerment thing, which I love, don't get me wrong, but I still feel like at the end of the day, it's the man's choice. Because now I know there's women out there who will get on one knee and ask their man to marry them. That is not me. I still want
Yeah.
my man to, go through
Yeah,
that whole
yeah.
process. But I still feel like at the end of the day, it is the man who chooses the woman.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You're right. You're right. You 100% right. And I think well two things. I think where the woman has a choice is initially who she's gonna give time to.
Makes sense.
Not whether you're in a relationship or if you get married. The
Okay,
man, there's two
okay.
things the woman can decide. When you have a kid, the woman makes most of the decisions, right? Based on you are the primary custody, right? But when it comes to a relationship, I choose whether I make you my girlfriend.
Okay.
I also choose if I make you my wife.
I see
That's
what
why a
you're
lot of women are
preacher.
Yeah, well,
Right?
it's just understanding, space, man. I've been in relationships and been in situations we all have, right? And then, but you start to understand people a little bit more. And I think from that being in that space, you have a choice. You can make a choice. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said with women, when you go out to the club or you go out to party or something, yeah, the woman makes the choice. She can see a bunch of handsome dudes around, but she gonna pick the one that she say, all right, cool. His vibe is different. She don't want the one out in front dancing and doing all that other shit in front of people. I want the one sitting in the back.
Makes sense. That makes sense.
Excuse me. I want the one sitting in the back chilling. You know what I'm saying? That ain't causing a scene because that's how she is. Or the girl that likes to dance and be on a dance floor. That's how you catch a vibe. If you see somebody out there on the dance floor, y'all do y'all thing. Yeah, y'all gonna vibe. Y'all probably gonna link up and make it happen. You know what I'm saying? But him making you his girl, that's his choice after the fact. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Whether y'all get married, that's his choice after the fact.
Yeah, that
So
makes
yeah,
sense.
I'm with you on that.
Yeah, I'm just
Yep.
I'm a picky guy,
Yeah, me too. Shit.
and a lot of women don't like that,
Man,
because it's like they like, well, damn, you ain't got no kids, you successful, you doing this.
Keep
like,
it that way, man.
like,
You
why?
you a gym. You a gym. What you
Like
mean?
they're
Don't
like,
listen-
why?
yeah, don't
Why
let-
you don't want me?
Man, don't
it's
listen to
like,
that shit. Don't listen to that shit, man. You a
Brandon be
gym.
like, oh, her
Yeah,
braid off.
You
her braid off.
You know, and she came over with her braids off. Like,
silly, man.
Brandon, just fix the motherfucker.
Yeah, so it's real. It's kind of hard. It's like even now, like I don't think at my age, it's like I'm 33. There are a lot of people like, oh, he old,
Big bro.
but
big bro.
but it's like
You
but
got
it's,
the lessons for us. You know what I'm
but it's
Right.
like it's
You know
like
that.
okay, is it like now? Like I've gotten to the point where it's like, damn, do I just settle for a woman
No.
that
No.
has a kid
No.
and I can just jump in and I have to be stepdad. I got to be Russell Wilson. and
Are you Russell Wilson?
then you might have
Are
a
you
baby
Russell-
daddy that's like Future
Yeah,
and be dropping tracks.
man,
You know
talking
what I'm
crazy.
saying? But like, do I settle for that or do I just like keep
Nope.
doing what I'm
go where
doing?
you feel
and-
comfortable.
I want to listen this time because I
Yeah,
can go
I
on.
think
I
you
can
go
go
where
on
you feel
about this for a minute.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Like,
But
it's-
nah, you a gym, brother.
Yeah.
Know that.
So yeah, I don't know. I have battles with that because like my parents they always be like, okay, you getting successful and all this stuff, and it's like, now I want a grandbaby, and it's like, you gonna take care of that? Of
course
baby?
they do.
I'm not.
Of course they do.
I'm still
Yeah.
traveling
Yeah.
because I know when you have babies, everything stops. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
I feel like that's super important too when you have kids. You know what I'm saying? That you steady support them, be there for them, and that's very, very important. Especially like when I do mentoring, it's like there's bits and pieces of where their parents is not there. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I don't want that for my kid. Like I want to make sure that they have everything possible. You know what I'm saying? That
Yeah.
they can make their dreams come true. So, so that's that. But I appreciate y'all coming through.
Man.
We
Absolutely.
talk.
No.
We
You
try
already
to
know.
keep it, try to
Thank you
keep
for
it
having
good. But this is the B-side podcast. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna believe me till you see me on TV. So it is what it is. If I'm on your TV, then you gonna believe me. You know what I'm saying? So,
Period.
Believe that. Believe
Come on
that.
with
so
the
yeah,
ball.
we're gonna end this episode with another wave. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna start to the
Yes,
right.
sir.
Hey.
You know what I'm
Okay, we're gonna pass the
Hold on,
wave.
hold on.
Okay.
Stuck.
Okay.
Yeah, he done passed the wave. Can I send it back? Hold on, I gotta send that back one time. You know what I'm saying? I gotta send that back one time.
We
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
We out.
Yeah.